Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amelia and here on this channel we talk about writing, journaling, and productivity to help you curate a life that you love. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that we do these zodiac spreads about once a month, and so this month is no different, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my Leo zodiac spread. I've had so much fun doing these spreads, and if you haven't seen them, I have a whole playlist on my channel with all of the zodiac signs up until Leo so far, and I'm hoping to have all of them completed all the way up to Pisces by next February. So that is the goal, and if you are interested to see them, you can view any of the ones that I already have up, and anything that comes after, please be sure to subscribe to the channel because then you will see that video, you'll get notified, all that good stuff around the time of your birthday. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing these. They're definitely different when it comes to what I do, the colors I get to use. It's a bit unique, I guess, compared to the other things that I normally do, but I've had a lot of fun, and it's so fun learning more about each zodiac sign because I learned things that I didn't previously know. So yeah, astrology's so fun. Anyway, before we get into today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys like these spreads and encourages me to continue doing them. And if you guys like spreads that come out over an extended period of time or more themed ideas, then liking this video tells me that you like these things and encourages me to do others, and I kind of want to, so we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say, so let's go ahead and get to making the Leo spread.
Hello everybody! It feels like it's been a while since I recorded a voiceover for a scrapbook spread, so this is a little weird. I don't know why it feels so weird today. Maybe today's just a weird day. Also, if I make any weird sounds as I try very hard to describe this Leo spread, it's because there's a big fly flying around me right now, and I don't know how to get it to go away, so yeah. Anyway, I'm starting off this spread by doing something that I don't normally do, and that is putting a border around the edges of the paper. I'm only doing it on the left and right sides. I'm not really doing it on the top, which I did consider, and I might do that sometime soon because I really liked how this little border turned out. Like, it looks really nice to have like the newspaper kind of thing on the side, and I kind of want to do that again with washi tapes for other spreads. It's something different, and I tried it out and I really liked it. So also, I'm filming this one in like regular time. It's not sped up or anything because kind of like the Gemini spread, this one went really, really quickly, and therefore it seemed like, I don't know, like it was going at hyper speed when I decided to fast forward it, so I just did not do that. So for Leo, a lot of the colors that are associated with Leo are yellow and gold, and because of that, I tried very hard to stick with yellow colors, and if it wasn't yellow, then I just opted for black and white because I didn't really want to do a bunch of crazy colors with this spread, and since I already had that newspaper kind of theme going on the side, I thought it'd be fun to get some black and white elements like that little lion at the top. But another thing that I was really trying to do with Leo, because this is the sign of flamboyancy, this is the sign of luxury and like that out there personality, so I think a lot of like regal, castle type of vibes, like very wealthy and rich and bold sorts of aesthetics. So I tried really hard to keep as close to the gold as I could, but I also have photos of like chandeliers and crowns, and I did that little like Greek flower thing. That's kind of what it looked like to me. It was like a Greek little I don't know what that even called. I have no idea. I can't even talk. But I went with that because to me that says regal, that says very like rich, and I don't know. It's just so fun. Leo's honestly a fun sign. I don't know very many Leos, but I do have a friend who has like she's a Leo rising, and let me tell you, she's very bold. She is very out there, and so this was kind of fun to play around with that because I feel like most signs I've done so far have been pretty subdued, except for maybe Aries. So it's kind of fun to really do something that's a bit more out there. There are several things I think I could have done better with this spread, mostly because I limited myself so much with the color palette, and I didn't really do anything like I don't know, that had that big wow factor for me. But it was nice to play with the black, white, and like yellow gold kind of color scheme. I actually really like how it all kind of blends together. I don't know why, I just really liked this color palette. It's, again, a little subdued. I feel like I could have been a little more extra, you know, just a little bit. I have some pretty cool paper, and I should have got like gold leaf or something. That would have been really cool. So I think if I ever do something with Leo ever again, I'm getting gold leaf. Like, that would have brought it way up. So as I'm watching all of this in hindsight, that's what I'm thinking about. But while I laid this spread, I was also flipping back and forth between my other spreads, because as I was doing this, I totally forgot that it's not just about the vibe. I also have to write down information for each zodiac sign. So I ended up flipping back and forth quite a bit to try to find ways to have room to continue like writing the facts about Leo and such. Like these 2 yellow paper like pages that I have, I ended up writing a lot of stuff on there, which you'll see in the final flip through. But originally I was just going to cover it up with more like stickers and like cool things, and I just totally, for whatever reason, just did, like, I don't know, I forgot all about the fact that I have to write everything. So because Leo's symbol is the lion, I have a photo of an actual lion, and then I also have that little lion at the top. Honestly, the lion that's surrounded by the leaves, that's like my favorite part of this whole spread, in all honesty. But I did think it was kind of fun just to have the other lion as well, just to really drive that point home, I guess. I'm not really sure what I was trying to achieve here. I feel like my creativity is slowly lacking and kind of falling down, so I'm hoping that in the coming days it sort of comes back and I can start being more flamboyant with my spreads, because Leo deserved it. It deserved flamboyancy.
Alright, and that was the making of the Leo spread. I actually cut my camera filming off early. I originally intended to show you a little bit more, so there's going to be a lot of changes when we get to the final flip through, but I don't know why I did that. Anyway, for this spread, I feel it kind of reminded me of the Gemini spread, probably because of colors, but also because there wasn't a lot of second guessing when it came to placing items, like the paper down, and I didn't really do anything super out there and creative. I feel like I could have, but I've been really restricted on time recently, and when I do get to sit down and do scrapbook spreads, it's something that I'm trying not to rush them, but I also don't have a ton of time to do something crazy that I would normally want to do. I'm trying really hard to catch up on all my work at this point, so that's why, yeah. But it did feel a little bit too easy, which is kind of how Gemini felt, and I don't really want to continue that. I think my Cancer spread, when I did that one, I pushed myself a little bit more, but yeah, so maybe for the next one, I don't know what's next. Virgo? Is that next? I think Virgo's next. For the next spread, whatever it is, I do want to push myself just a little more, because I think that that's something I've been trying to do with these zodiac spreads, and it's been really beneficial for me creatively and artistically, so yeah. But overall, I think that this spread went pretty well. I learned a lot about Leo, so I'm excited to share that with you. As always, there will be a blog post in the description to a page of my blog about what I wrote for this spread, so you can click on that if you're interested to learn more about Leo. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the final flip through.
Alright, so here is the final look at Leo. As you can see, I added more orange and color to it. I wrote down a little bit about Leo on the 2 yellow pages. I have the Leo sign, and then I wrote down little facts on the bottom. I forgot to print out the planet for Leo, which is what I've done for all the other spreads, so I just drew a little sun at the bottom, but again, I kind of like it like that. I feel like having extra black and white elements really drove this home. I also put a dandelion and some little like daisy type flowers on this spread, and I think it made it feel more summery and luxurious. I think I would go back and add some gold stickers and stuff at some point, so maybe someday in the future I'll show you, but I think that's something that would really tie it all together and just shout Leo, you know?
Alright guys, and that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and again, if you like these spreads, please be sure to give it a thumbs up because it lets me know, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say for this one, so without further ado, I will catch you later.